Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with your buddy, your pal, your friend Johnny. God, it's been a pretty big week or so in pop culture and music. We've had some pretty big bangers drop. We've had Deadpool and Wolverine drop. At the time of filming this, I'm seeing it tomorrow night. So by the time you see this, I will have watched it, and I'll probably be getting tickets to go and see it again because I have been waiting forever to see that come together. We got the announcement of Robert Downey Jr. back as Doctor Doom. We saw Gajira play at the Olympics. That's wild in itself. That's so cool. It's so rad. And tell me that heavy music isn't in a great state. Now, speaking of great states, Australia's got a few of them. And in some of those states, we've got really, really good bands. GRAVEMIND's one of those bands. There's a nice little segue that I did there. And also, in one of our states, we've also got a bloke called MICK GORDON. MICK GORDON is like a composer, like a music producer. He's done stuff for like a lot of games, like game soundtracks, like Doom. He's done Wolfenstein and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm not sure if we've actually checked out GRAVEMIND on the channel. I would assume that we have. And if we haven't, dudes, I'm sorry, because number one, we love the people at Grayscale. Shout out our friends at Grayscale Records. And secondly, they're a really good band, and we've seen them live a couple of times, and we should have been helping you out earlier. Anyway, better late than never. That's what I always say because I'm never on time anywhere. Funnily enough, though, when I do this by myself, I'm always on time because I'm on my own schedule. So, yeah, it's been nice to not be late. Anyway, I'm going to jump in and check this one out. Hey, if it's your first time hanging out, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, even though there's so many other sick reaction, review, music media channels out there. But we think we do a pretty good job at it. All right? So hang around, and you might, if you don't enjoy me, you might enjoy it when Nathan's here. Anyway, he'll be back soon, I promise, unless he just leaves and never comes back. GRAVEMIND Failstate featuring MICK GORDON. 3, 2, 1. Wonder what it's going to sound like. I like how it's got straight away game console thing. Oh, there we go. That works. That's cool. Oh yeah, I dig that. That is good time, fun time, happy time, yeah. So chunky. Woo! You got fucked up, bro. I like that. That's sick. This is relentless too. This is brutal. I am loving the absolute shit out of this music video. This just speaks to my little gamer soul. Look, although I don't really play first-person shooters all that much anymore, but this is fucking cool, and I think it's really cool that they've done this sort of vibe music video with MICK GORDON producing and co-writing. Yeah. Oh my lord, my head and my face. It's been pulverized with riffs and time signatures and dissonant noise and all that sort of fun stuff and rad production and a cool music video and sick moves and guitar head chops. Yeah, that was rad. GRAVEMIND, smashed it. Well done. New album, Introsphere, comes out on Friday, August 2nd. Oh, that's, at the time of shooting this, that's really, really soon. It might even be yesterday. So go and check it out. What a perfect time to go and do that. That was great. The production was great. You can definitely hear Mick Gordon's influence on that, for sure. I love that sort of, that video game vibe that he brings. Well, look, it's not a video game vibe. It's just kind of been synonymous with what he does. So it makes sense. But yeah, riffs were great. Some really cool, goes from sort of your brutal sort of metalcore into almost like a technical noisecore sort of style in moments, which I really enjoyed. Vocalists had heaps of range for just like heavy vocals. I really enjoy the range. I really liked his higher sort of yell scream tone as well, which was really rad. Yeah, this band is sick. They're Australian as well, so go and listen to them, because we're Australian and we always champion Aussie bands and we always champion Aussie labels. We just champion good music and good humans in general. So if you're a good human, good on you. I think that's great. I do my best. We're all doing our best. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that. If it's your first time listening to them and you're a fan of the heavies, like surely that's going to make you want to go and chuck a little deep dive in. And yeah, like what better place to start than the album if that's a taste of what the rest of the album's going to sound like. That's going to be fun. It's probably going to be a sometimes food if it's all that intense. But yeah, definitely keen to check that one out. And hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate you very much. Have you been watching the Olympics as well? I feel like that's a really big and important thing that's going on. And I generally love the Olympics. I think it's cool. Like, and it's always like, I always watch sports that I would never usually watch. Things like handball I enjoy. Just anything really. Especially anything that Australia's in. So the only problem is I think it's only streaming on Stan over here. And then you got to pay the extra. Like, that's not very Australian, is it? You're going to make us pay to support like our athletes just watching them. Anyway, I'll find another way to watch the Olympics. You guys don't have to worry about that. Just look after yourselves. Have a good day. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.